So my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I get to do a little Hilary Duff haul, which I'm super excited about. My first time seeing Hilary Duff was in the Lizzie McGuire TV shows. So I have the box set, from the first 22 episodes. This came out back in 2004 release. So you have disc 1 and 2 right here. And I believe, yes, they have pictures on them, which is kind of cool. And then disc 3 and 4 with the cool pictures. Very retro, very like the way the back is. I don't know, and I never looked if there is another more volumes. There probably is, and I just never looked for some reason. But the first 22 episodes, we have Cadet Kelly with Christy Carlson Romano and Hilary Duff. I have the Lizzie McGuire movie, but like I said, I couldn't find it. It's probably somewhere. Cinderella Story, obviously. One that I don't have by Hilary Duff, with Hilary Duff in it, which I need to add to my list of ones to get, is Casper Meets Wendy. That's one that I don't have. We have Cheaper by the Dozen, and Cheaper by the Dozen 2. Oh, and the other one I have too, I have another Hilary Duff movie. And I can't think of the name right now for some reason. It's with... that's going to drive me insane now. No, 2. I have Raising Your Voice, which Hilary Duff is in. And there's one... like I said, I have the Lizzie McGuire movie, but which one? There's another one that I'm thinking of. Or I could be just like having random flashbacks. I don't even know. But, so that's those ones. Then on to, I'm also realized I don't have a CD. I'm missing a CD, which is fine. I have 2 copies of the Lizzie McGuire movie soundtrack. Okay. Metamorphosis, obviously. Her second album, her debut album was Santa Claus Lane, which again I said I have, but for some reason it is not with my Hilary Duff CD collection, so I don't know why. And then we got Hilary Duff. This one came out in 2004. It says, "To all my fans, I dedicate it all to you, love, Hill." Whoop! Let's not be doing that. Hilary Duff Most Wanted. So this is like her best singles, which I believe this one came out in 2005. And her dog. And it's like super cute. I'm not going to go through the booklets or anything. Dignity Deluxe Edition, which means I started also to collect the Japan versions because I know those are a little bit different than the English versions. So I got to look online and see the Japan ones that I can do or that I can get. This one was pretty. This was back when I could still go to like Walmart and Best Buy and pick up the CDs when they were released. Breathe In, Breathe Out was the one that came out in 2015. And I haven't I feel like I haven't listened to this one in a very long time, and I really need to get on it just because, like I said, I'm going to a concert in January. And for some reason, I listened to this a few times and I didn't really go all like crazy over this one, but I know I probably should have. So this one, apparently there's a signed version on her website, which I never got. But again, I didn't really go online at that time, in like 2015 much, so I'm kind of sad that I missed out on the signed version. It was like a box signed version of this. And then obviously her new CD, we got Luck or Something. I got the regular edition that just is tracks up to track 11 on here. And then I had to, you know me, I had to get the Walmart edition because it has the 7 bonus tracks, of Hilary Duff Mine versions on the back. And this is like the Walmart exclusive, which is only in the States. Like I said, Canada's Walmart doesn't have CDs anymore. They got rid of those a while ago, which I'm kind of sad about. Let's go with the vinyls. I just started collecting vinyls about 2 or 3 years ago. My first vinyl was Taylor Swift's Speak Now, Taylor's version. And then I really only have, besides this one, which is the best of Hilary Duff. This is supposed to be a purple and black swirl vinyl, but as you can see, this is just like a black. There is purple in here. You have to pull this up to the light, which is hilarious. And if you put this up to the light, you can see very little purple in here. So I don't know if I got like a random the end press or like the start press or something like that, but I'm like, okay. What's supposed to be purple and black is really just black. I'm like, that's cool. I don't have any of those CDs on vinyl. All that I have on vinyl for her Hilary Duff is her Mine Record Store Day and her Luck or Something, the different versions. So I have the translucent olive version, which I think is very pretty. And I love how the covers are different too. I have her regular version, which was supposed to be the signed version that apparently has been auto penned, so I was kind of disappointed in that. But I really do love the pink of this. So like I said, I kept it regardless. I got the Pure Gold vinyl, which has Wake Up and So Yesterday Mine on here. And then this is the one with Come Clean and Why Not, the translucent cranberry vinyl. And then the silver kind of record store day Mine press-ins, which I think is super cool. And that just has the Mine versions on here. Now, as much as I do love these vinyl variants, if I would have known that she would have just come out with like a Mine Record Store Day, I probably would have honestly just got the Record Store Day one. But I didn't know, like, she put 2, so each vinyl she put 2 of her Mines on, her like Hilary Duff versions on. So I'm kind of like, oh well, then she came out with like the Record Store Day one, and then there's a Walmart exclusive with the Mine tracks on them anyway. So I'm like, well, that's fine. And these are 2 tickets back to her Still Most Wanted tour in January 15th, 2006. Back when we still had tickets, like, this is insane to me that I still have these. And I really need to put them in my scrapbook. And I found this scrapbook that I made when I was younger, and I'm just like, oh boy, I can't believe I actually made this. And I told myself, I had Hilary Duff magazines. I'm like, but what did I do with them? This was the first Hilary Duff show that I went to in my hometown. So the pictures from like the first show. And then that I realized that I took apart all the Hilary Duff magazines and put them in here. I'm like, okay, that would make sense. So pictures, stuff that I found, they're all here. And I made like a whole scrapbook of this, which is cool. These are like all those funny or fun magazines. Back when she had the Stuff by Hilary Duff. Raise Your Voice. Here's a poster promotion for it. Candies. None of this stuff which I ever got because I'm Canadian and obviously Americans get all the cool stuff. So Perfect Man. That was the other one. The Perfect Man. That was the other one. The mom and the daughter and the sister. And I couldn't think about the name. That was the other one that I have. The Perfect Man. I gotta look for that because I'm like, I don't know where that is. Some postcards. Now, for some reason, I have Stuff by Hilary Duff accessories. I might have found this somewhere. I feel like I don't know. I don't remember what that's from. Because I also have a tag from that, which is interesting to me. More stuff from Cinderella's story, promoting her Metamorphosis album, more Hilary Duff tickets. So I have the Still Most Wanted 2. I have another one here. Then I have back when I won in 2005 when I won 4 tickets in the Sweet Box and I took my friends. And it was fun. And then I have more pictures, obviously. Back when people had flip phones and these pictures weren't the best. But there's like a flip phone here, which is kind of funny. But this was her Still Most Wanted tour. And like I said, wasn't the best of photos, but I got this off the website of where she had the concert because I knew there'd be better photos than I could take. I was in the, I believe I was in the, no, not the first row. And this was back when like getting like good seats were, let's see, where was I? Yeah, I was on the floor. Okay, row 15. So it wasn't the best, but yeah, I was on the floor for this. So it was still, and this, mind you, floor tickets only cost back then $50 as opposed to when me and my friend tried to get floor tickets for her upcoming tour and it's like over $500 per ticket. We're like, huh. If we were like maybe single and we lived on our own, but all three of us are moms to like 6-year-olds. So I'm like, I'm not really sure how like, it's kind of disappointing because I've been wanting to like meet Hilary Duff forever. And those first 2 shows back in 2006, 2005. I'm like, hey, I never met her. I'll probably never get a chance again. But I didn't think I get a chance to see her again live. So that is kind of like exciting for me too. But also disappointed because I'm like, oh, I really wanted to get like closer to Hilary Duff this time. But we still got in. We still got tickets. Our venue is sold out. So I'm glad we just grabbed the tickets we could get. We weren't picky about where we sat. We just grabbed them and said, just do it, get it done. Because we didn't want to miss out on Hilary Duff's, like the one show she had in our hometown. We're like, yeah, we're not going to miss out. The Life Story Collector's Edition, which came out in 2005. I feel like I had one of these too. Back when she was dating Joel, which is kind of cool. Like very old pictures of her. Cinderella story, Hilary Duff in movies. magazine is kind of falling apart. But that's okay. And I got this back at her tour, and for some reason, I lost it. I have no idea what happened to it. And someone gave me theirs, which I'm really grateful for, because I'm like, I lost mine, and I know I had this. But I got it back. It's like the cool, I think it was... Yes, this would have been her... Yeah. Her Still Most Wanted tour. Because she looks a bit older than her original. Yeah. Mind you, she only ever came to my city twice anyways, so some of the other two, I never got to see any of the other tours. So when she announced the tour, I was like, oh no, I'm like, if she doesn't come to my Canadian city, I'm gonna cry, because I'm like, being a mom, I can't afford to travel. But I'm so happy that she decided to come. We paid under $200 for like section 300, which is crazy for me because we're still far up. But I'm like, I wish we could have gone closer, but we just grabbed what we could because we're like, we want to go to the show so bad. So let's just grab whatever we can get. So that was kind of that, and story time for me. But I hope I didn't bore you guys. I don't know. I feel like I talk lots, but I just wanted to show you guys just all my Hilary Duff stuff because I'm like super excited for her tour in January. And I've been watching Younger. I'm on season 3 right now, and that show is so good. If you have not watched Younger, go ahead and watch it. It is so, so good. And now I got to find my other 2 Hilary Duff DVDs because that will drive me insane. I also know I used to have 3 Hilary Duff singles, and I had The Girl Can Rock on DVD, which I feel like I found somewhere and I bought it again at the thrift store. But also I could be mistaken. So I'm going to look for those other 2 DVDs now. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. So a few things. I was talking about in my video that I could not find some of the Hilary Duff DVDs that I used to own. And I was at the campground yesterday, and the office was giving away DVDs. They said, free DVDs, grab them. And I kind of looked at it and I'm like, oh, whatever. Then I walked away. Then I came back and I actually looked through it again, and I'm like, well, I'm glad I came back to look through it because I found Hilary Duff's All Access Pass. So this is like, this came out in 2003. So I was like literally like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually found this. Does it work? I don't know. But let's see. It looks pretty promising, actually. It doesn't look like it's too many stands, which is good. I also had her Learning to Fly DVD and her Girl Can Rock DVD, which again, I had all 3 of them. I probably gave them away. I have the strong feeling that I gave them away for some reason. I don't know why. So I'm on a thrift store hunt for Learning to Fly and the Girl Can Rock. If I can find them used, though, they are on Amazon for $14 each, which is not too bad, but I know they're there. I should probably buy them sooner than later because I have a feeling with Hilary Duff's comeback in music, a lot of her movies and stuff are going to be popular again, and people are going to try and like thrift them. Today I thrifted Raise Your Voice by Hilary Duff. Again, I own this one and I cannot find it for the life of me, so I have no idea what happened to it. I feel like I would have not gave it away though, so I really don't know, but I'm like, you know what? This was like $2.99. So again, I wasn't really looking. I kind of quickly looked looked through the DVDs at one of the thrift stores. I really should go to Value Village. I might do that tomorrow. I'm not sure. I really just want to thrift her CDs and her DVDs, like movies by her. There was 2 or 3 other movies that she was in that I didn't realize for some reason. And I'm like, well, that's interesting. I'm like, I didn't know she's in those. Or I did, but I watched them and then I was kind of like, it didn't appeal to me as much. I don't know. But those are my 2 latest finds for Hilary Duff merch. And now I just need to write down the DVDs that I'm looking for. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.